Between 97 and 98, when you first get involved, when does Krump come in? And when does these people like Tight Eyes and MIJO and C's start coming into the fold?
I think probably like, I don't want to be wrong, y'all, so don't get mad, because it's hard for me to remember. I've
Yeah.
been living life, man. Look. So, like, '02, '03, I think that's when Krump came. That's when I think, like, Little C, Miss Prissy, Tight Eyes, they were dancing for Tommy the Clown at one point in time.
And you was all there. You was
I
there
was still there.
obviously. Yeah.
Yeah, I seen generations come and go.
So, cause Rise came out in 2005. So
Krumping was happening already.
it was already happening.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so
Tommy had this academy on Crenshaw and Imperial, and the battles used to just go up. Like, so
okay.
clowns, it was just clowns. There wasn't even no Krumping, no name, no title to Krumping yet. It was just clown dancing still. They would do a Krump moves with clown music. Like,
Yeah.
my little brother Day Day, battled Tight Eyes in the academy, and they went round for round, pound for pound.
Wow. Now, if anyone can have a valued opinion on the creation of Krump, and you got Tight Eyes out here going wild,
Yeah.
he's the king, and you got MIJO and Little C's and Miss Prissy. Can you kind of explain to people who on the outside, like everyone's position, and
Shit, man, because, once they stopped clowning, I wasn't going over there to the house to Krump with them and stuff like that. So, I mean, I say all of them are the king and queens. You feel me? They're all anybody that put into this positive movement and that was here in the beginning are all king and queens of this. So I don't like when it's just supposed to be one king. And no, so we're all kings. So I mean,
well, not like, well, obviously they're all a part of it. Is there, can you shed some light, like, on how you feel on the different aspects of what each person brought to the wholeness of it?
well, they were friends before they got to Tommy the Clown.
Okay.
They didn't meet with Tommy. Like, they all knew each other before they got to Tommy. So I
Okay.
don't know. I can't really speak on their relationship and how
Okay.
they but it's a lot of clowns that help with that movement of Krump also.
Okay.
And I don't want to leave nobody out, but I just can't let them be just selfish because, clowns are Krumpers, Krumpers are clowns. Some people stopped clowning and went straight to Krumping, but I knew Tight Eyes took it real serious.
Yeah.
Once he got that whatever happened to him, he like, because at first he was dancing like El Nino. El Nino, my brother, he clown danced too. He was dancing like he was looking at how he danced and inspired by how El Nino danced. So he wasn't Krumping then, like
Yeah.
none of that come out yet. But as he kept going, he kept getting better and better and better and better.
Yeah.
Now he's the betterest.
The betterest.
Yeah, he's the betterest. But that's because all the time he put in. Like, this dude, I heard that he writes moves down on piece of paper. How do you write a move down on a piece of paper? I don't know. I don't know, because I just go.
Yeah.
And but he had styles. Like, them Krumpers, like, when they get into it, they look at Street Fighter or cartoons and stuff like that, and catch something and then make it come to the session and do it, and everybody going crazy.
Well, I listened to
MIJO brings to the table, because I gotta answer your question, right? What they
Yeah.
bring, Miss Prissy brought the prissiness with the, you could still be a lady while being hardcore. MIJO brought the brolic, like the Hulk, You can see that in Rise, how he moved. Like, he's just brolic, right? Tight Eyes was fast. He very quick on his feet. Like, you never could say you know what he finna do. Because he's like one of them type of dancers to where, like, you don't know what he finna do.
Yeah.
And the people he trained, they just like that too. My boy, Little Tight, King Tight. You know, he danced just like him. That was one of his littles, you know?
Yeah.
And
T-Fly.
T-Fly, Baby Tight Eyes, you know? Yeah, his energy was so raw and rugged. Like, that's how I knew. Because you gotta like with Krump, with T-Fly, when he danced, it came from out of a certain place. So you knew, like, every move meant something. Like, his sessioning, like, how he move is crazy, bro. It's very crazy, bro. And that's why it's like, I know the real. So when I see all the imitation, I be like, come on, man, I know the real ones, man, you know?
Yeah.
But when he was dancing, he was going beast mode on people, like going crazy. He was, man. Yeah, man. But that's crazy because he tell me he looked up to me in his clown stuff. And, you know, it's crazy when people say that to me because I was just doing something to get out the house.
Yeah. We was talking off camera and you was like, because you and T-Fly, like, we're at, you know, you're close with him. You're very close, but it's weird because you wasn't supposed to be close with Krumpers because you were clown dancing.
Yeah, he wasn't clown dancing. He never clown danced. So
yeah.
When the movie came out and all that, they kind of like divided us. They made it a division, you know. But that was just, we really didn't have no beef. But I didn't really know Chris like that then, because Chris went to like Washington and Crenshaw, like the West Side schools, and I'm over here on the East Side. So we was never supposed to, but dancing and this Krump and this Rise stuff kind of let us get to know each other and stuff like that. And his our big homie, Big Fly, he was saying like, yeah, man, he got something you don't, and you got something he don't. Y'all be good if y'all work together, you know what I'm saying? And since then, me and bro been cool, tight. I got into a breakup, really, with my wife. I was tripping or doing something wrong or whatever, and I needed to do something. She said, if you want to say that you sorry, you tell me that you sorry another way. Not the same way you tell me that you sorry. I'm tired of hearing it, laddie. Like that, right? I said, damn, so what can I do? I'm going to go write a song. I'm going to go make a song because I knew bro was in the studio. So I ended up going on Lancashire. I'm going, I'm like, bro, I need you to help me get my girl back. Man, he right there on the spot, he whipped up something. You know, he do beats like this, like clockwork. So he whipped up something and he got me in there singing, man. So, I mean, you know, the cool thing about it, I got her back for about a month and she left again. I said, I'm not finna make an album.
And I'm finna make an album.
I'm not about to make an album. Bye. Good night. But yeah, man, that's how me and him got real tight because I never knew how people make music. Like, I could hear it on the radio. Like, how do people do that? I never knew. Like, coming from Watts, like, everything, like, entertainment-wise or dance schools and all that is, like, so far. Hollywood is so far, you know?
Yeah.
So when I seen him with the studio set up and all that and how he, you know, was going crazy with all this stuff, I was amazed, and I used to just kept coming back, you know, just coming to check on him. You good? And our relationship just built and built. I was around before he had his first baby.
Huh.
Ashley. Yep, Burger. Shout out to Burger.
Damn.
That's a Christmas baby. I'll never forget it. I remember it.
So now, man, you got a lot of history out here. I always felt like, in my mind, I didn't think about, when I saw like Tight Eyes and CEEs and all that, I didn't think of them knowing each other and being like in private. I thought y'all were all clown dancers together and somehow this new movement amongst like the group, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, in my head, that's what was going on. It was like, you know how y'all all be like 10 of y'all in the van? I was just like 5 of y'all
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
like over here.
Yeah, no. No, we were all clowning.
It was all clowning.
We were all clowning. Like they were doing clown moves.
Those are clown moves.
Yeah, they were definitely doing clown moves, but they learned how to enhance those clown moves and make them stronger and more like, more of a definition. Because with clown dancing, the music is so fast paced to where you really can't see nothing. You just arms going like, what is he doing?
Yeah.
But the crumpers, when now it's a slower tempo, they get the boom. You feel me? Now
Yeah.
like it's the same movement, just faster or slower.
But you're like the pinnacle like competition for a crumper, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
No,
you
they
like,
didn't.
because you represent like the clown and like the crumper, and it's
Yeah.
like, you know.
Yeah.
But I would love to see it like in reverse, where it's like I want to see you battle tie-dyes in
Oh,
crumping
shit.
though.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I think, cause you was there from the birth.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm sure you're like just as dope as a crumper as you are a clown dancer, because you're just a dancer in general, and you just been around it. Like,
Yeah, it's a natural thing for us that been around it for a long time.
yeah.
That'll be something dope to see for the world to see.
Have you done it before?
I have never battled tie-dyes. I don't know.
You never battled tie-dyes?
Uh-uh.
Wow. How about MIJO? Wow. How about Moe?
Like,
Yeah.
we were so busy with Tommy the Clown. We had so many parties. Like the parties was $250 an hour. So they was booking us like clockwork. We had like 10 parties a day. Like for the weekend, on Saturday 10, Friday be like 9, and on Sundays like 4. So I didn't never have no time to go be a kid and go on the west side and kick it and where everybody else was. You know, I was always doing birthday parties like Michael Jackson when he first started. It was work after 5 years old. He was working.
Okay.
That's how my life was. So I didn't get to meet them until later, like Moe and Hypnosis. Moe is Hypnosis. Oh, wow. I'm sorry. But that's how far I go back, y'all. Yeah. But I didn't meet a lot of people until like later on and when closer to Rise and stuff like that.
Okay. So now after Rise,
Everybody down there West Side babies.
huh?
There's only a few East Side people that came from out the East Side.
Okay.
Majority of Tommy the Clown, and I think at the time he was staying on the West Side. Like,
Okay.
he never stayed on the East Side.
Okay.
But
So you was like one of the only East Side.
yeah, I would only meet the West Side people because I was with Tommy or in the streets
Oh,
doing birthday
okay.
parties.
Makes sense. Makes
Because
sense.
they didn't go to school with me.